She looked into the mirror, and the woman staring back wasn't her. Olivia had always found comfort in her routines. She was a morning person, yoga, green tea, journaling. Her apartment smelled like lavender, and her social feed looked like an influencer's dream. Calm lighting, soft tones, and a sense of control. To everyone else, Olivia had it all figured out. But behind her careful polish was a mind that loved control because it feared what happened without it. It started on a Tuesday. She was brushing her hair, late for work, humming to herself. She looked into the mirror, and something felt off. Her movements were slightly out of sync with her reflection. It was subtle, just a millisecond behind. She blinked. So did the reflection. Weird, she whispered. Must be tired. But it wasn't tiredness. The next morning, her reflection smiled at her. Not a normal smile. Not her smile. She was brushing her teeth. Mouth foamy, face relaxed. But the reflection grinned wide, lips curled at a sharper angle than hers ever did. Olivia froze. The reflection didn't. She dropped her toothbrush. The moment she looked away and back again, the smile was gone. She laughed it off. Stress dreams. But it wasn't a dream. She started covering the mirror with a towel. Then it followed her to her phone's front camera. Her reflection blinked when she didn't. In a Zoom call, she saw herself in the corner of the screen. Her coworkers were talking. But her own image? It was staring directly at her, no blinking, no expression, just frozen and watching. She slammed her laptop shut. Over the next few days, it got worse. She found lipstick on her vanity she didn't own. Woke up with smudged eyeliner. A recording on her phone, 3:12 a.m., shaky video, standing in front of the mirror, smiling wide into the dark. She had no memory of filming it. She went to her mother. Something's wrong, Olivia whispered, hands trembling as she clutched her tea. Her mother looked at her with concerned eyes, then smiled softly. You look tired, sweetheart. Maybe it's stress. But when Olivia looked up at the hallway mirror in her mother's house, the reflection was gone. There was no Olivia. Back home, she decided to record everything. She mounted a camera to the bedroom mirror, left it rolling while she slept. At 2:44 a.m., her body sat up, eyes closed. She walked to the mirror, barefoot, silent. Her lips moved, but no sound came out. Then she put her hand to the glass, and the reflection didn't match. The reflection stayed still. The reflection opened its eyes. They were black. That day, Olivia felt different. She forgot her own phone passcode. She called a friend and couldn't remember their name mid-conversation. She caught her reflection whispering something. Her lips weren't moving. Who are you? She whispered. The reflection mouthed, Olivia. She went to a therapist, explained everything. He was kind, said she'd been under pressure. Your mind may be externalizing your stress, he explained. The mirror is a metaphor, but when she left his office, she caught her reflection in the elevator mirror. It didn't follow her. It stayed behind, smiling. She stopped using mirrors altogether, covered every surface, used her phone only for calls. But that night, she woke up staring at her closet door. It was wide open, inside a mirror, and written in fog, "Let me out." Her reflection stood there, screaming. But there was no sound. She tried smashing the mirror. Glass flew. Blood dripped. She taped over every reflective surface. Bought blackout curtains. She even tried sleeping in the tub. But one morning, she woke up in front of her bathroom mirror, kneeling, her face inches from the glass, and her reflection. It was standing, looking down, smiling. She was losing time. She found herself places she didn't remember going. People looked at her strangely. You were acting different yesterday, someone said at work. Kind of cold. She hadn't been to work. Olivia decided to destroy every mirror in her apartment. She stood in the living room, baseball bat in hand. One by one, she smashed them. The floor was littered with glass. She felt free, until she looked down. In one shard, a reflection stared up, and it blinked. The next day, her mother visited. The door was unlocked, lights off. The apartment was still. She called for Olivia. No response. She walked through the hallway and froze. A mirror stood at the end of the hall. In it, Olivia, standing still, eyes wide, mouth open, screaming. But there was no sound. Her mother touched the glass. It was cold, and Olivia blinked. Have you ever seen your reflection do something you didn't?